Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. So it's one of my favourite videos today. We're going to be updating my project plan. Now I am pretty much a whole month late for this. I usually do these every single month, but this will kind of be like a 2-month almost update. So yeah, I guess leave a like if you enjoy videos like this. Comment down below how you think I've done, if you think I've emptied anything. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss when I post future updates, and let's get straight on into it. So the very first product I have to talk about is the e.l.f. Blemish Fighting Putty Primer. So I've used this 5 times since the last update, which isn't a lot of uses, but that is because I have completely emptied it. And I mean completely emptied it. Like, look how empty. I'm actually so proud of myself. I love this primer. I am a little bit gutted that it's out of my collection because I'm not going to run and repurchase it straight away because I've got other primers that I need to use, but this will definitely be one of the ones that I repurchase first when I have a chance to. But yeah, this one is out, which means we're going to have a new roll-in, which is always fun. The next product I can't really track visually, and I'm not about to buy a scale for one product, but this is the Essence Make Me Brow. I really don't like this product. I just don't feel like it does a lot for me, and it doesn't do what I want it to do in my brows. So I am kind of hate panning this, but that being said, I think I've literally maximum got about 2 months left with this. So since the last update, I have used this 10 times, which I feel like is a pretty reasonable amount. I don't do my makeup every single day, so that's why my uses aren't like crazy high. But yeah, I've used this 10 times, and honestly, I almost rolled this out because you don't always get a ton of product on the applicator. Sometimes I have to put it in and like give it a good wiggle around, but I feel like I have enough product left in there to at least give it another month and see how it goes. So maybe next update this will be out, but I think at the very most I will have 2 months left with this, and I genuinely can't wait for it to be out. So kind of hate panning this one a little bit. I completely forgot that I made myself a hot chocolate and now I think it's cold. It's drinkable, but it's not pleasant. Okay, moving on. The next product I have to talk about is my foundation. Now, when I look at this, I'm like, oh my God, there's like so little product left. And then I look at how much I use each month and it scares me so much. The product I'm obviously talking about is the EX1 Invisiwear foundation, and as you can see, we've made some good progress. So I've used this foundation 9 times since the last update, and if I just give you like a close-up, you can see I'm not really using a ton of product when I do use it, and that's because I do use it as like a makeup concoction. When I use it, I use like half a pump to a full pump of this when I use it. Yeah, and I'm mixing it in with other things, so I'm not really using a whole lot of it. Obviously, I've used it 9 times and I've used that small of an amount, but then when I look at it as a whole, I've used so much of this product. Like, we started off all the way down here and I've got less than what I've already used left. So when I think of it like that, it's not that bad, but when I look at it, I know this is going to be in here for like another 4 months minimum, and I'm kind of bored of this foundation now. I like it, I do like it. I've got it on today and I do really like it, but I'm just a little bit bored and it's a little bit too high coverage for me. I kind of would like something a little bit more light to medium coverage right now, especially like in the warmer months. I prefer to wear a little bit less foundation, but yeah, I'm trucking along with this one. I think it's going to be in here for a little while longer. Okay, this next product, I can't wait for you guys to see the before and after pictures of. So the next product is obviously the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer, and I have mine in the shade Tan Lines. I really like this bronzer. I obviously have it on today. I just really like it. I feel like it's a really good shade for my skin tone. So I have used this bronzer 12 times since the last update. So I'm pretty sure I've used this every single time I've done my makeup, and I'm just going to show you guys because you need to see. are you kidding me? Look how little product is left. So I've not messed with this because I wanted to show you guys what it looked like in the before and after pictures, but after I film this video I'm actually going to get like a little tool and just bring all of the product into the middle, and I'll take another picture so that we can like see the progression from this month to the next month. But yeah, I definitely need to do a little bit of reworking on this because I literally struggle, like I'm like swirling my brush around in there. So yeah, I think one more month of this and it will be gone. I'm actually so excited, and I feel like this wasn't even in here for that long. I can't even remember when I rolled this in. But yeah, I love this bronzer, and I feel like the reason I'm using so much of this is because the way I do my makeup now, I do underpainting, so I use a lot more of my cream products than I do normally, so that they show up after I put foundation on. So that really has been working in my favour. The next product I'm also super excited to show you guys. So that is the Doll Beauty Gimme Sun bronzer. I have used this bronzer again 12 times, so literally every single time I did my makeup I used this bronzer, and obviously we already had pan on it, so I just wanted to see how much I could expand that pan, and my goal is going to be to empty this, I'm pretty sure, but I'm nervous. But with that being said, this is what the bronzer is looking like. And I feel like that pan has expanded loads. I haven't seen the before and after pictures of this product yet, but I know that the pan was not that big. So yeah, I'm just kind of working away at it, kind of trying to expand the pan a little bit at the minute. But I think next update I might start working on one of the corner sides just to kind of work away at the like bulk bit of the product in the top corners. But I'm really, really happy with the progress on this, and obviously it's going to be in here for a little while longer, but I'm excited that I might actually empty a bronzer this year. A powder bronzer, I might genuinely empty one. I don't know if I've ever done that before in my life. Okay, and then the very last product is the lip gloss. So this is the e.l.f. Mint Melt Lip Gloss. I've used it 14 times since the last update, and I am classing this as an empty because I physically cannot get any more product out of here. I'm kind of glad that this is gone, but kind of sad at the same time because you can't repurchase this anymore, and I did really, really like it. But then I've got more like newer brown lip glosses now that I really want to use, and this was just kind of in the way. So I'm glad that it's gone, but I did really, really like it whilst I was using it. So as you can see, if I just give you guys a little bit of a close up, there is a little bit of product down here, and if I took the doe foot out, not the doe foot, sorry, the stopper out, I definitely would be able to get the rest of that out. The problem is the second I take the stopper out, I'm just going to make a mess in my handbag or my baby bag, which I definitely don't want to do. So I'm calling this empty. It's the first lip gloss that I've never like fully emptied, but I literally scraped the sides so clean that I'm not even mad. But yeah, I really, really liked this. But I'm glad that it's gone because now I can use some of my new stuff. Okay, so we emptied 2 products, which means we're gonna roll 2 new products in, and I've kept them in line with the categories that I've emptied. So in the place of the primer, I've rolled in another primer. So this is the Essence Hello Good Stuff Primer Serum. I have been playing around with this, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to empty this. For whatever reason, this always pills up under my makeup. I don't know why. I've tried it with my skincare underneath, and I've tried it without my skincare underneath, and it always pills up. But I'm gonna roll it in just so that it's at the forefront of my mind, and I know to, you know, try my hardest to find a way to get this to work. So for the next few times I do my makeup, it's going to be purely experimental with this and just see how I can get it to work, if I can get it to work. Now, if it always pills up and it ruins my makeup every single time, I will declutter this and just say good riddance, because what is the point in emptying a product that doesn't work? But if I can find a way to get it to work, I will empty this, because I remember when I first used it, I really liked it. So I'm not sure whether it is just expired now or a product in it has expired and that's now why it is pilling up. But yeah, I will try my hardest to get it to work. hopefully I can. So this is where I had to start off at, so just over halfway, so not too bad. Like I say, I did used to use it, so I don't know why I'm now having a problem with it. Hopefully I can get it to work. Maybe it's the foundation, maybe it just doesn't like the foundation. I will try a mixture of things. I'll just see if I can get it to work. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on about that product. So I obviously rolled a lip gloss out. I'm going to roll a lip gloss in. And the product I'm going to roll in, kind of like, it breaks my heart a little bit because it's one of my favourite lip glosses, but I can always just repurchase it. The lip gloss I'm talking about anyway is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk Lip Gloss. I absolutely love this stuff. As you can see, I have like barely anything left. I genuinely think I could get this out in a month, if not 2. And this won't be hard because it's like a clear, well, it's not clear, it's like a milky lip gloss. Smells so good. But I've had this for a long time now, and because I got close to emptying it, I just stopped using it, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to empty it and love it till it's dead, and then I will just repurchase a new one. Honestly, I've got the Fenty Glow one. I've got 2 of them because I brought one for myself and someone brought me one for Christmas. Typical. So yeah, I've got a backup lip gloss, not this exact shade, but one that I do like, so it's not going to be too sad when this one goes. But yeah, I'm hopeful that I can empty this maybe even next month, I don't know. So with that being said, I think the empties for next update, I think we could have a good one, you know. Genuinely, I think next update we're going to have pretty much half of the product what am I trying to say? Project reset. So I think the Essence Brow Gel genuinely could go out, but I will have to see. It just depends if it's too dry for me to use. But genuinely, the Essence Brow Gel could go. I know for a fact that the e.l.f. bronzer will be gone next update. If it's not, it will purely be because I've just not done my makeup, but this should also be gone, so that's 2. And then I also genuinely think I could have this lip gloss out next update because I love this lip gloss. So I can just use any lip liner and then pop this on and use it every single time I do my makeup. And obviously lip gloss, you reapply throughout the day. So yeah, I genuinely think out of the 6 products in my current project, I will be able to roll out 3, hopefully, next update, which would be really, really fun, to be honest. It would be nice to have like a little bit of a refresh. It's also a good time of the year to have a refresh because we're going into like the warmer months, so I could just have a play around with some new products that are more catered to this time of year. So that is everything that I have to update you guys on in this update. I'm really, really happy with everything. Sorry that it took me so long to get this update out. Obviously there's not gonna be, no, so by the time I got this edited and up, I will then continue to go on to updating you on the 1st, around the 1st of every single month. So yeah, it's just this one, I promise. I will try my best to keep on top of it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like because it really, really does help me out. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss new updates, and also when I post new videos in general every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday. And yeah, with all that being said, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.